Hey guys, Tim here with Millennial Investments for another daily trade review. In this trade, we're going to be looking at Inovio, which provided a 103% profit on the trade. Before we get started though, please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified about our future free trade alerts and trade reviews as we release them. In order to access our premium trade alerts, please be sure to purchase your membership at Millennial Investments to gain more access to daily investment information and potential trades. Alright everyone, let's get straight into the trade. Inovio hit 1974 in today's pre-market session after the company announced it was awarded the US patent for an oral device and the use thereof, providing us with a 103.72% return on our initial investment from January 19th. When we initially went into this trade, we were looking for a potential 20 to 30% swing over the next few weeks after the stock consolidated from its 52-week high breakout back in July, found support around the 826 price levels. We initially alerted when the stock was at 969 with a price target of 1182. After the company announced that it was in phase 3 trials of its VGX 3100 treatment, which had a mission of treating something that's called by HPV that I'm not even going to try to pronounce. But even without that catalyst, we expected the stock to still complete that 20 to 30% swing unless the company saw worse than expected results on its phase 3 trials. In today's trading session, the stock consolidated after hitting resistance at the 1974 levels in the pre-market. After the market opened, we saw a lot of profit taking, a large sell volume spike here, as you can see, and it brought the stock down to catch support around the 1383 levels. After seeing that large volume spike, we saw some buying coming back into the trade throughout the trading session, and it allowed the stock to close around the 1487 by the day's end. We haven't closed this trade out yet because we're not currently seeing signals for a continued move to the downside, and that's what we're currently looking to see in tomorrow's trading session, is if this stock's going to try to bounce again to the upside. So we're definitely keeping our hand on the trigger, ready to sell if that is the case. This is another split and run tactic that we'll be taking on this trade, basically, selling half of the position and leaving taking down the risk of the initial trade, allowing the profits to continue to make money here. I recently received some flack for promoting that, I think, on SNDL, which actually closed around, I think, $1 today, $1.04, but it had hit 136. But anyways, get back to this trade. The reason we promote that is to lower the risk of the initial trade. So if I put $100 in a stock and I make $200, I pull my $100 out, and even if I lose something on the next $100, I'm still lowering the risk on what I initially put forward. Hopefully that makes sense to somebody, and they understand where we're coming from with that suggestion. We're not saying you have to sell. We're not saying to sell. We're just telling you how we're trading the stock, how we're protecting our initial assets while we're making more, if that makes any sense. So keep an eye on this going into pre-market tomorrow. Let's see how it opens. Let's see if we start seeing some large buying volume moving into tomorrow's trading sessions. And then definitely watch it at the open, because this could go up in the pre-market and drop out at the market open, or it could drop out at the close tomorrow if we don't see the right price action, or if traders and investors don't see the right price action, I must say. So I'm glad to provide you with another 100% gainer. This one actually was less than our 20 to 30 day gain. I mean, we're only in February and it's right under 14-15 days on the trade. So glad to provide these types of trades in a quicker time span, although we focus on that 20 to 30 day grace period for the trades we invest in. So keep an eye on this tomorrow. I'm glad that we were able to provide you with some great gains on this trade. Like I said in the beginning of the video, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be alerted on our future free trade alerts as well as our trade reviews. If you want access to our premium memberships, please be sure to register your account at Millennial Investments. You can find a link in the description below. You can also find a link to our Discord educational community at Investors Talk to learn how to become a better trader yourself and a better investor, to also continue improving your daily profit gains off your investments and trades. Once again, Tim at Millennial Investments, glad to provide you more money. Have a good day. Good luck trading.